Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is a different type of video. Today we're not going to the store. Today we're gonna go over January budget. If you see me looking down, I have a notebook with all my numbers. I normally use a budget book, but for some reason I haven't been able to decide on which one I want to go with. So far I'm using my notebook. I was thinking about this video since the beginning of this year. How about, what I spend versus what I budget as far as groceries and gas? And I said, you know what? We're coming up to Valentine's Day. I need to get this video out as soon as possible before the month is over, and then I have to do it for 2 months back to back. So here we go without too much talking. And don't forget, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Give me a thumbs up and comment below how did you do on your budget last month or last year, or whatever comment you want to leave below, suggestion. I'm all for it. Okay, so I'm gonna go over food and meaning groceries, also gas, eating out. There are a bunch of other spending, but I feel like with the grocery and the gas, those are flexible, where I could move about, try to save more. It's not set in stone. In a sense, it is kind of set in stone, but not really. Like, I could move it up and down. Before, it used to be $125 a week because of inflation, so I bump it up to $140, which has been really doing steady. Okay, pretty good, not bad. But of course it changes. That's why I said it's kind of like steady but not steady, in a sense that holidays affects the budget. With the holidays, especially Thanksgiving and Christmas, I like to have a Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving dinner if I decide to have a birthday party for myself or for the kids. So it fluctuates that way due to holiday or other stuff that could just pop up. So I'm flexible with the budget, but for the most part it's at 140 every single week. And my goal for the rest of this year is to keep it below 140, right? Did you hear me? Below 140. Anyway, that's my goal. Food prices are ridiculously high, okay? So I'm going over the month of January specifically, since we just started this new year, just to get it out of the way. So every month, my hope and my goal is to do this, right? So I could keep myself on track and see how things are going. So for groceries last month, I spent a grand total of $494.27. Mind you, it's 140 every single week. So if I were to spend exactly 140 or above, it would be $560 or more. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So I save about $65.73. And what I decided to do, whatever money I save, like every week, I would take it out and use that as my eating out money. Smart. Eating out money, because I'm very strict with myself as a mom of three. I forgot to say that part. I'm a single mom of 3 young adults. Yes, one graduated from college. Thank you, Lord. 2 of them are still in college. One of the 2 that's in college, he's not that far away from home, so he comes home all the time, or I go see him. So, and they like to eat out, which is fine. But I try to tell them, you save more money if you eat at home and then you bring lunch to work. I try to tell them that. They see what I do. I meal prep. I forgot to say this at the beginning. I meal prep for breakfast and lunch. I cannot afford to eat breakfast and lunch. How? It's just so much money. And then it's like, for me, this is just my opinion. It's a risk, because unless you know the place and unless you enjoy the food, you're taking a risk because you don't know if the food is going to be good. And then if the food is not good, you wasted your money. That's how I see it. Like, yeah, that's how I see it. You wasted money on eating a food that you didn't like and you wasted the money. But this year I'm trying to be more lenient on myself. It's okay to try a new place. But yeah, whatever is left over, say for instance I go to the store, I spend 130 for the whole week. Um Whatever is left, the $10, I will keep that for me as eating out in case like I want, for instance, I love McDonald's large fry. I would, if I feel for that after work, before I get home, something too much on. So this is just an example. I would do that. So that's what I plan on doing with whatever money. So that's been working out um really fine. And I forgot, what else did I forget? I forgot to say something else. I meal prep every at least 4 days a week for breakfast and for lunch, and that's been going great. I always make sure that's a tip. I have rice, dry beans, frozen beans. I love quinoa. I love millet. Millet is like, it's healthier than rice. So I like to have those choices, and potatoes, pasta. Those things are always in my pantry in case I want to mix it up. But I'm a big, huge fan of fruits and vegetables, and I'm a vegetarian. If I didn't mention that, I am a vegetarian. My kids are not. Um, I'm want to eat healthier just for me. It makes me feel good and happy. Right now I'm rambling. I'm getting off subject, but let's go back to it just so you could have a little background about me. Okay, so 494. So I saved $65.73. I already went over what I would be doing with that money, what I have been doing, because um I did use it a couple of times for eating out. Gas is $45 every single week. But you know how gas is. 1 minute is up, 1 minute is down. I used to budget $35 a week for gas. Um because gas has been going up so high, I bump it up to $45 every single week. One thing with me, every time my car gets to half, I like to fill up. I don't like to wait until like it's on E. I don't like that. So as soon as it gets to half, I fill up. But lately, because gas, for maybe a week or so went down, I've been saving money on gas too, which is wonderful. So for the month of January, I saved a total of $39.06 on gas. That is awesome. So for the month, I spent $140.94 on gas. So that is so great. Okay. The best part, I didn't do like any kind of personal spending on me. I'm very frugal. I've always been frugal, to think about it. I've always been frugal. I do love nice things, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna ignore my bills just to buy things or to charge things on a credit card just to make me feel good. I don't feel like that makes me feel good. You know what makes me feel good? Doing my hair. I noticed that for last year, styling my hair at home save me money and make me feel so good. Like coming home once a week and do like a facial for myself makes me feel good. And I'm not gonna lie, I do love going inside Ross and Marshalls from time to time, and that's how I buy my like mask. If I need mask, if I need body scrub, if I see something new food I wanna try, you know. So that's why the saving from gas and groceries, that's what I'm saving them for if I need like a necessity really. Facial scrub, I like to wear those croissants. Yes, I would also buy those. I forgot to also mention that my groceries include going to CVS and couponing every week. My groceries includes household. What I mean by that, household items include toilet paper, laundry detergent, body wash, toothbrush, toothpaste, anything that household fall under detergent, dishwasher, all of those fall under household, and that is part of the 140 every single week. Okay, so whatever deal is going on at CVS, I always like to make sure I keep up with that, so I could keep up with my supplies, because toilet paper seem to toilet paper and toothpaste goes really fast in my household. I don't know about your household, but my household, it just, yeah. So when I coupon, it doesn't make me feel as bad because I know I'm not paying full price for it. And I love the fact that I included part of the budget, 140, so I'm not spending extra. So any saving to me is saving, okay? Okay. I saved $65 on groceries and 39. So my goal, I didn't have any personal spending. Let's keep going. Eating out, I only ate out. I have a video on it actually. I went out to eat, and that was paid by Ibotta, okay? This is not a sponsored video at all. I use Ibotta and I use Fetch. I love these two. These are my favorite ones. Okay, Fetch, you just scan your receipt before you throw it away. That's all. And you get gift cards, like, and you let your points add up, and then you get a gift cards to so many different restaurants. The same thing with Ibotta. Like, you're gonna buy the groceries anyway. So before you go to the grocery store, check Ibotta to see what is there. There's always like some type of milk, cereal, yogurt, laundry stuff. It's a ton of items, and they give you gift cards. So I redeem my gift cards to eat out. So that's how. If you want to check out that video, check out that video where I went out solo outing. I think that's the title. Yeah, solo outing. That's another thing I want to do more of this year. Solo outing by myself because the kids are young adult now. Am I the only mother? I guess they don't find me that cool to go out with me all the time. I must say all the time because we do, go out together. They do come with me, but not as often when they were little. If you know what I mean. If you have kids, you know what I mean. So enjoy them if you have little ones. I'm just saying, because once they get in that age, mama's too old. So I only spent $6.25. That is all on eating out. And that was because I only bought a large fry at McDonald's. And I paid tip when I went out. The gift card total that I had covers the food and some of the tip. And I wanted to give it a little bit extra more tip. That is it. Yes. So, yes, $39 in gas, 65. My goal on groceries is to honestly stay below 500. I don't know how this is going to happen, but God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way. He will make a way for me. So, my goal, below $500. More like 450, maybe, or what at 400. I don't know if that's possible, but I don't like to waste food. Let me tell you how frugal I am. I'm done going over the groceries, the gas, eating out, and spending. So yeah, so I am very frugal. Let me tell you. I will use plastic bag, yes, the grocery bags from the store that we get. I put them in my trash can. I will use storage bags, the sandwich bags. I will use them. I would wipe them clean, of course. I'm very clean. And we use them until they have holes in them. Yeah, I will use paper plates. You heard me right. Now, it depends on what I'm eating, okay? It depends on what I'm eating. If I'm having fries, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm using a paper plate. If I'm having a sandwich with some fries, I'm not going to throw away the paper plate. Would you? Be honest, would you? Yeah, but the kids, they throw it away. But me, I use it up until I cannot use it no more. That's how much I don't like waste at all. I'm a like zero waste. I will find a way to use stuff before I throw them away. But yeah, I'm rambling now. I guess you get to know me a little bit better. My ways, my family knows this too. My kids know. Like, for instance, in December we went to, was it my nephew? We went to visit my nephew, or the December last year. My son told me we were going out to eat. And he's like, "Mommy, don't worry about the price. I got it." I was laughing so hard. It was just so funny to me. Like, don't look at the price. Don't worry about the price, because that's the first thing I do. I look at the price. Why wouldn't I want to look at the price of the food to see if it's worth my money? Okay, it's just me. One day, he's like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the price. Don't embarrass me." My niece was like the same way. Don't embarrass us. Don't worry about the price. Don't go, "Oh my gosh," when your kids knows you. Anyway, that's all. I hope you like this type of video. I give you a little bit overview of what I actually spend versus what I budget. Yes, I was under budget. I'm excited. Any saving, I will take it. And I promise myself I will use that money towards eating out, or, you know, buying something that I actually really need. If I have any kind of leftover, maybe I'll save whatever it is towards something that that the household needs. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. How was your saving last month? Are you budgeting? Are you thinking about budgeting? Like, I don't know how else to live if I was not budgeting. Being a single parent is really hard out there. It's not easy. But I thank God it could be worse. I thank God that I'm able to work and provide. And I love to stay, you know, I love the fact that I'm working, and I love to work, and I don't want to go above my means just to show off. I'm not a person that like to show off at all. If you think I'm gonna show off, it's not me. I live within my means. Okay, I don't do anything. Even though I love nice things, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna go in debt to get nice things. Yeah, I'm satisfied with what I have while I work towards what I want and need. So right now it's all about need. But I'm working on that. So it's okay if I save some money, I go out and grab a bite to eat, and and not feel guilty about it. So yep. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna end it right here. Bye.